something. Don't get right on. Please tell me this thing is working. Suck. Alright, alright. 1 second here. Okay. So I'm going to go check the stream, make sure it's up, and then I guess we can get a party started, am I right? Okay. So we're here. I just gotta get a different, picture. Oh, let me go on YouTube and I gotta change the, what do you call it? The thing. Alright. YouTube doesn't want to cooperate right now. Hold on, it's loading up. My channel. Here we are. Alright. We gotta go to our creator studio, right? We gotta change this stuff up, right? It says Battlefront 2. We're not playing Battlefront right now. Am I right? Okay, we're waiting for a response. The live stream is online. I know it is. Oh. Suggestion settings. Info and settings. We gotta change the thumbnail, right? Right? Let's go to live streaming, right? And we are on. We're going now to change the thumbnail. And we gotta make something a little... It says we're offline, but guess what? We're not. Here it is, right here. FL Studios making a beat. Alright. Hold on, is that my stream right now? I gotta... Hold on. Forsaken is not out yet. It's just out in like 2 hours, alright? Which is weird. I gotta change this. Note to self, next time change the thumbnail before you start streaming. Alright. Here you go, I got my live stream up. We're doing well. So that's a good thing. So any questions in the chat, I'll get it done with. No problem at all. Let's go back here. So the first simple step, since I don't have a super expensive version of this, is to go to this website that I use called Looperman right here. Simply make a free account. Nothing in here is copyrighted or banned, so you'll never really get in trouble, which is a good thing. I use this loop right here. Listen to it. I'm trying to do a Big Sean type beat and then, kind of make it my own. So far I've only got this done. Okay, now the easiest thing to do right now is to add in the snare and the hi-hat. So we're going to make sure this works together. So basically we're going to be putting on every other set of gray. I might change this snare because I'm not really liking the sound of it. Alright. Let's try this. Right, so edit, make sure it comes in right on time. We're gonna go ahead and make this. That's 1, 2, 3. So come over here to 3. And most. All right, pretty simple. Then we're adding some kicks. Our kick is very powerful right now. This will be number 2. So we're gonna go to number 2, and we're gonna turn that down just a little bit. Still really loud. It's still in the orange. Just a little bit more before we get other sounds in. Up a little bit more. That should be good. Before the snare, so it makes sense, right? Okay. There's also many things we can do with this loop in the top, right? So we're gonna go ahead, call this number 4. We're gonna be number 15. Is going to be this in our mixer. Turn this down. Okay, so here, in theory, we have our loop, which is playing right here at the top, right? So now we go into here. These are our preset slots and plugins. We're going to go to our plugins, which I did wrong. We're going to go here. We're going to, essentially want to browse. So we're going to open up our plugin database right here. And we're going to look for one that says Grosbeat. I messed that up. This is Grosbeat, alright? So we look through all of our settings, our features. We want to find Grosbeat. Grosbeat is right here. Double click on that and it automatically sets it to our plugin channel. What I want to find is the half speed, and we're going to see if that sounds good. So we browse through our presets and then we go to the one that says half speed. Alright. No, I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. Yep. Alright, so this is half speed, and we're going to see what this sounds like by itself. That's only supposed to be this. One of these not on its own channel. I can hear my own voice, that's weird. Alright, so one of these is not on a channel. We're going to make this number 4. So we can do this. It sounds pretty good. So for right now though, we're going to keep it like this. Alright, so by itself, it sounds pretty good. We can also double click on this and reverse it. If we really wanted to, we can fade it out, we can normalize it, which makes it louder. It makes the... Okay, see what I mean? And you can trim it, make it longer if you really want to, increase the time, the pitch, anything you want. It'll make it sound more melodic, or you can pretty much mess up it however you want. I really don't care. But let's go ahead and do what we have right now. Alright, so we want to find something that makes sense, right? Okay, so we're kind of messing around right now. Boom, boom, boom. What happens when we do this? Add a little bit of triplet there, right? Feel that? So that's where you kind of get the basis. We also got some Z stuff. Number 5, put this in number 6. Put this in 7. Put this in 8. And 9. We're only going to use the gun cock back in the beginning. Alright. So now let's go in and add in our bass. Our 808s. Right? Now something that you might notice is that when you do this, I'm going to play it on my keyboard. That's the wrong one. 808s tend to warp. They tend to warp over themselves. Like, listen to this. I'm going to play a simple melody. Hear that? It starts to warp and it takes the pitch off. But you simply just right click on this and then you press cut itself. Now listen, ready? Automatically cuts it every single time you play a note, so it doesn't overlap. Make sure it sounds good, right? Right? So we do that, and then, so we're going to record that. The simple thing is we click this button here, record up at the top. Alright, so now we have our sample here and we can edit it, kind of do whatever we want. So now, in order to hear this, we have to make these all the same. Right? If we really want something else, we can adjust the velocity and kind of make it the same. Right? Now, there's simple tools right here made for us. We can quick quantize. And then we can also do this here. We can articulate, except, so we have a proper baseline. of interferes with our kick, right? You actually want to start this back here and increase this in note's length. Make this a little bit longer, right? Okay, we're gonna have to slow it down a little bit. Say it pretty hard. Maybe this will make more sense. So the baseline doesn't interfere with our kick. We're gonna redo it, which is not the worst case scenario. Is I forget to do it. I forget to erase it and then try again. Okay, so we're gonna go back to square one. Okay, so right now, listen, it might not make sense to add in a kick because the 808 itself, in a sense, is good enough. But to make our 808 pop just a little bit more, we're going to go into here and we're going to open the equalizer. This will give us the frequency of the hits. For here's our highs, and down here are our lows. In other types of 808s, like, let's see, for instance, like we got these. Like that one, we might want to filter out the lows, or what? Yeah, we want to filter out the highs. So we can kind of get like a low, smooth thing. I can give you an example. Ready? Let's go to 10. I go here and I want to open up an equalizer, and then I click on it and I play it and it goes, hold on, ready? I don't want to do that. I don't know what's playing there. At 3, nothing should be playing at 3. Okay, I see what I did wrong. Let's just delete that. You don't need that. I want to open up 10. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now we can open up our EQ. We want to filter out some of the highs like this. Filter this down. Kind of bring these all to the same ballpark. See, and it's that opposed to this, when we had them higher. I know it's not exact, because it's an example, but listen to that. See, and that kind of brings out the stuff we don't really want. So we easily can do that by making an EQ and filtering it to the right level so that everything makes sense. Get what I mean? And now we can just undo all of these, right? Because we're legit. And we understand it now. Okay? Let's undo that. Okay, like I said, but now we can go ahead and EQ this, make it pop a little bit more by increasing this. I want to make it knock, you know what I mean? Put together and make everything sound delicious. Scrum diddly umptious. Right? Now, now we kind of bring in the surprise element. Like, oops, wrong button. Like, listen to this. Ready? Hear how it sounds. Make sure I didn't add that in. Okay, then we go to visual. Nope, we want to go to Vox. Trying to figure out where I found that. I think that was under FX. Want to add that in right before it starts. Kind of make this lower. No, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Oh yeah, my snare's gone. Someone stole my snare. That's where it went. boys. Some stream.